What's up guys, how are y'all doing? I'm doing really good, and in this video we're gonna explore Air India, and I'm gonna share you my experience of traveling from Coimbatore to New Delhi. So I said on the TV, the Coimbatore to Delhi flight was at 6:45. But there was a problem. Security was insane that day. We have like middle-aged men in white t-shirts questioning a bunch of people, and I'll be explaining to you why that was in a second. Hey guys, so we got a bunch of good and bad news, just like flipping mix up. It's crazy. So we got here at like 4:45, went to the security baggage spot, got all our bags checked, everything was fine, everything was good. And then we went to the baggage drop-off spot like 15 minutes later. And then some goofy eyed people came up and told us that we had to wait another like 1 to 2 hours because they were going to do another security check of one of our bags. So basically my sister brought a violin, and so they thought the violin case was some type of weapon. Like, what the hell? They thought, like, I'm a soft guy, I'm not going to do that, I'm not going to bring a weapon with me, but that's what they thought. So it's about Independence Day here in India. Independence Day was like 2 days ago, so they think that like there's a bunch of hater people who might bring like weapons and stuff like that, and they just want to keep the people safe. So I guess I agree with them. Like, it's good to double check stuff, all the baggage of different people. But yeah, but there's like a 5% chance that we have to like delay your flight or like stay in a nearby hotel, which is like scary, but like I don't know, kind of good, I guess, another way, because I kind of want to stay in India, don't want to go back to the US. But I guess the good thing at this Coimbatore airport is that everybody's just like smiling a bunch, saying that everything's alright, it's chill. They're just trying to make me feel comfortable. So let's just see what happens, and we'll board the next flight. Okay, so we successfully got through that security baggage thing, and we were waiting outside of Annapurna, a really famous restaurant in Coimbatore. But it's really depressing when they said that the Coimbatore to New Delhi flight was boarding right now. So basically no food until the flight. Look at all these cheaters cutting in line. That's not fair. So compared to like the prominent international airplanes, like the Emirates type aircrafts or the Boeing stuff, this wasn't as big as those. Y'all think this is tough for business?
As far as weather,
okay, so we were on economy. I thought that everything was pretty good. The seats were comfortable. Everything was fine. Everything also seemed pretty tidy as well. The only problem was the pilot's annoying voice. Like, dude, I could not take that. But after chilling for a sec, it was time for takeoff. This was a really, really depressing and sad moment for me. Okay, now it's time for takeoff. He low-key took too long, but now it's about to start, so enjoy the view. Okay, after some time, they gave us some munch. So let's check out, see what it was like. So the bread was kind of squishy. And then they gave us some type of ice cream thing with like fruit, I don't know, some flower petals. And then there's rice, curry, the usual Indian stuff with some yogurt. Okay, so in my opinion, I don't think the rice looked real. Kind of looked fake, so I wanted to try it out. They said it was some type of biryani, but I'm not too sure about that. Okay, so it wasn't ice cream, but it was some type of like mango cake thing. So it was like normal cake, but then they poured mango juice or whatever on it. Okay, so it was time to test the seat table. And that thing that I'm pulling on is the phone stand, so you can put your phone in there and relax. Okay, so for the rest of the flight, I kind of fell asleep and it started snoozing. So the flight landed in New Delhi about 3 hours later, so we got there at around 10 o'clock, I think. And bro, the light pollution was crazy. Damn, I thought that the airport was a pretty beautiful place. Like, they had all these tough decorations and stuff, and like the lights, the plants, everything just added onto the atmosphere. Y'all check this out. Okay, so sadly, next thing that we had to do was go through another security check. I do not want people touching me again. But after that, on the other hand, there's a lot of nice restaurants like McDonald's, Burger King, Indian food. So we were really hungry, so yeah, we got some bite. Okay, y'all, that's the end of this video. In the next video, I'll be putting out my experience on the next International Air India flight.